This week on Tips and Tricks, 5 tips for Battlefront 2.
We're going to share some quick tips about Mixer.
And we'll interview Mixer partner Bebsey.
All this and more on this week's Tips and Tricks. Best intro ever? All right. Simmer down. Best intro ever?
Best intro ever. What do you guys think in chat? Tell us if that was great or if you
I
not
literally see the
watching
follower number go down.
Just go down.
Like,
Which, by the way, we're almost at 2,000 followers.
Ooh.
That is so good for us.
That
We're
is
crushing
pretty
this week in esports, by the way.
Almost.
It's
We're about less than 200 away, you guys.
If we can get there, share the stream. If we can get there today, we'll do the Fortnite Battle Royale dance. He doesn't look like he's... I'm Malik Prince, by the way.
I'm Ethan Rothamel, and we'll do that. We'll do that. This is
good.
the show that helps you get the most out of your Xbox, Windows, and Mixer experience.
That's right. We'll give you tips on the latest features and tricks on tackling the newest games.
I got to say, I'm still pretty full from Thanksgiving. I hope everyone enjoyed their holiday.
I know I did. Did you have some llama?
No,
I did.
Oh, ooh, you did, huh?
I did.
Talking a little Fortnite right now?
Yes. So Malik Prince won his first game of Fortnite Battle Royale. Thank you.
no one I thought for sure that someone would clap for that.
And
You're
one
welcome.
person, which I can't see because the lights are so bright. But yeah, I won my first game. I'm so
awesome,
pumped.
man.
I've been trying. There it is.
There it is.
Follow
Look at that.
Follow me on Twitter. But yeah, I did it. Now, granted, I only got 1 kill, so
that's okay.
You know.
Like, okay. Some people care about kills. Yeah, he hid the whole time. Some people do care about kills. Your first victory royale, I don't care if that's a big fat 0. I'm proud of you. I'm proud. But I do appreciate the shout out.
Yeah,
there. That means a lot.
Ethan is definitely sensei in the sense because yeah, we've been playing for a lot. We've been playing out.
Too much.
Didn't quite get a victory though.
We didn't. In fact, we got danced on. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
It's the new teabagging.
So yeah, it is. I was gonna say crouching, but okay.
Is that? Am I not allowed to say that?
But yes, if you didn't know, in Fortnite Battle Royale, there's a dance that you can do, and everybody does a dance. It's a great dance. It's taken from Scrubs, right?
Mm-hmm. It is, yeah.
And we'll do it if we hit 2,000 followers. But we got killed. There was a team, and we killed them, which is great. And then another team comes in from nowhere, kills us, and they had the nerve and the audacity to dance
on our dead bodies,
corpses. Listen,
and for whatever reason, now I gotta say, it was pretty funny, but Malik took it pretty personally. Like I had the rage. I'd never seen that before.
You mentioned the crouching. I'm used to it in Halo because Halo, you know, that's what happens. They do the thing. They either melee you or they crouch on you.
Your Halo, your Call of Duties, your Battlefield.
You're used to that.
Yeah.
In a sweet, innocent game like Fortnite Battle Royale.
Yeah.
For them to dance on our body. I was thinking about it the next day when I woke up from. It was just.
He called me.
Rude.
Yeah.
It was rude.
It was rude. There's no other way to put it than it was rude. But the fact that you called it rude for whatever reason was the funniest thing. Like I could not stop laughing when you called me.
It was good. But
anyway,
I want to go back to the point of you talking about like stealth versus because we did 5 tips on Fortnite, but it wasn't the Royale.
Right.
So there are definitely we may do a segment on it, but it might be good. Oh, shout out to chat. Right? That's what I was supposed to do. There was something in my earpiece. Wow. Shout out to chat. Thank you guys for showing up. Remember, if we hit 2,000 followers, I don't know if you guys just
I see a lot of first timers in there. Verdant Metal, welcome. I think so I shouted out someone earlier for joining. Welcome, guys. If this is your first time, we are Ethan and Malik.
Well, I'm Malik and that's Ethan, in fact. But yeah,
this is what we do.
Yeah, let's talk about the tips though. Like,
anyway,
for Fortnite, I am more of a stealthy player, and I know you like to go guns blazing. You're very.
I'm a little aggressive. I am.
I
watch a lot of streams. I watch a lot of Cabby and PUBG. I watch a lot of Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah.
And sometimes that bloodthirsty Ethan comes out to play, and I gotta kill. I gotta get them all in the game. Every time.
Good distinction.
Yeah.
Whereas me, I just sit in the corner of the house, and I'm just like, oh, I hear footsteps. I hear footsteps. Where are they coming from? I'm just gonna hide in this corner.
Hold your breath in real life so they don't hear it.
And then you realize you're miles away from the circle, and you just gotta make a run for it. But it's just interesting playing different styles.
It is, and I think like I don't know. I've played a lot of Battle Royale games, and I used to always play the stealth role. And if you want to win, that's like the way to go. Usually that's the way to go, other than if you need the loot, right?
Sure.
But at some point, it's just boring. Like I've just played it so, and I'm not saying that I'm not criticizing you. I'm not criticizing anyone. What I'm saying is I have played a sad amount of hours in PUBG and Fortnite, and at this point, I gotta kill people.
You just gotta go.
I'm thirsty. If I see someone, I gotta go for
it. You just go for it, where I'm just cowering in the corner. But yeah, no, this is good. It was good playing, and we had honestly Fortnite, and I said this on Twitter, but like if someone would have told me that this game would pull me away from Halo 5 months ago, I would have laughed directly in their faces. But I tried it, and it was awesome.
It's great. It is. It's a lot of fun. And I can't wait for PUBG to come out on console because I think that this will be a nice like warm-up for you.
Yes.
So when we play, maybe a couch co-op session.
Anybody back there?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's just do it anyway.
Can we give a shout-out for Fortnite with Uncool Kev?
What do you mean?
Just shout him out.
So we have we have a lot of great streamers that are streaming Fortnite. If you haven't checked them out, I see Covent streaming every night. A lot of times with Brittany, Uncool Kev does a lot of cool stuff with that. Streaming directly from the Xbox. We've seen a lot of Xbox exclusive streams, like streaming through their Xbox, playing Fortnite because it's such a popular game right now.
That's right. I was supposed to do that.
Which is awesome.
Remember, I always said that my stream was coming fall 2017. I think it got pushed back a little bit. I need a little bit more time. So sad to announce this delay. It's a delay. We want to make sure. I want to make sure that I'm on point. That's true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We'll see. We'll see.
Optional Nichols asked if I've had any chicken dinners. I would say yes. I've had a lot of chicken dinners. Only one in solo, I think, though. If we're talking PUBG, if we're talking Fortnite, a lot more. I win. I'm not trying to brag, but I win a lot.
I'm not trying to brag, but I'm only the best.
4 times on Sunday with my wife. Shout out.
There you go. She's in chat.
Yeah, she is.
There you go. Okay, cool. So that's Fortnite. I feel like they owe us money now, but that's fine. Let's talk about some games with gold, yeah?
Yes, let's do it. December's Game with Gold are here.
There you go. And available now, we have Warhammer End Times. Yeah?
Let's try and spell that, or try and pronounce that.
Warhammer the End Times Vermintide.
It's Vermintide. That's pretty good. It's very similar to Left 4 Dead. If you like Left 4 Dead, you'll like it. 4-player co-op.
I couldn't read that wording. Then we have Back to the Future. You're a fan?
I don't. Not even showing. Yes. Yes. Back to the Future's free. If you haven't played it, that is Telltale. It's like one of Telltale's like first when they really took off, like right before the first season of Walking Dead. Back to the Future came out. If you like Back to the Future, it's great. They have a lot of the same actors, a lot of different actors, including like Marty is not done by Michael J. Fox, but who they got to do it, great.
Never seen the movie. Never seen it. Never seen it. Anyway, moving on. I know everybody in chat is like, get out of here, get out of here. Who's this guy? We have Child of Eden coming.
Questions from the chat room. Is that a Connect-only game?
Ooh, Child of Eden. It was when it first came out. I don't know. That's a good question. Does anyone here know?
Anyone else in the chat know?
Anyone in chat know?
Shout out to Venom Nexus. Because he or she is new.
Because he's new.
He won't stop talking. He won't stop.
Shout out, I'm new. This guy will not leave us alone.
Yeah. And shout out to our emotes. Thanks, Scatterwits. All right, then we have from December 16th to the 31st, we have, I can't read it in the picture. Here we go.
Marlo Briggs.
And the Mask of Death.
There you go.
There you go. It's really hard to see here.
It is tough.
Have you ever played that game?
No. No, I haven't.
Hey, well, this is your opportunity to play it because it's going to be free.
I will be picking up Vermintide, and I think you should pick it up too because that's a great co-op experience. I would highly recommend it. Great reviews. Like, honestly, when it first came out at full price, it was still great.
Okay.
Would highly recommend it. Again, but I loved Left 4 Dead. Do you remember those games? You know,
I loved Left 4 Dead, yeah.
It's the same, but with rats and like
rats.
It's like more of an RPG.
Like mice?
Yeah, but in the Warhammer, they're like a race. Like they're like they think like the rat men.
That sounds terrifying.
It's super gross.
It's
super terrifying. But you have like swords and bow and arrow and like single shot guns or blunderbuss, things like that. Like it's a little bit more. It almost feels like a Lovecraftian setting.
This is
good.
This is one of those games where you have to play it to believe it. That sounds ridiculous.
It is.
Anyway, so remember, these are your games of gold. Check the dates on the website. And remember, every time there's a 360 game, it's always back and pat. So you can play those on Xbox One as well. There we go. So that's good.
Nice.
So now, some exciting news happened over the weekend.
Tell me about it.
All right.
I want to hear it from your voice.
It's been a long time coming.
Okay.
But we now have Mixer merch.
Yes.
Mixer merch.
Finally.
There we go. Look at this hotness. It's just hot. You got the hat, the gray hat right there. I'm a salesperson, I know.
Look at this hotness. It's just hot.
It's just fire hot.
Yes.
You got this nice little hoodie. You got, if you want a sticker, people love stickers.
I'm a big fan of the ugly Christmas sweater. I definitely picked that up. I'm definitely going to be picking that up.
There you go.
The leggings, ladies. The leggings are going crazy. Like they're selling like hotcakes.
Like hotcakes.
Which is pretty cool.
I actually like baseball tees, so this is pretty cool. I expect mine to be in the mail. Nobody's reached out to me for my free.
I had to pay for mine, so you have to too.
But
25% off all orders and free shipping on orders over $50 with the code Mixer.
Mixer. So it's really simple. Just remember the name of the website, because like that will be your code. It's the name of the website.
That's a good call.
And if you like drinking coffee or anything or tea, you got a mug.
Next to it with the straps?
This one, this baseball tee.
It's a racerback.
Racerback.
We have Eat, Sleep, Stream, Repeat, Racerback, which would not look good on me, but maybe someone else.
I feel like that's a WWE reference.
Really, a Racerback?
No, Eat, Sleep, Repeat. That's like.
Oh, I think that's just like like an athletic.
Okay.
I think it would be anything.
Yeah, that's fair.
It could be eats. Yes, the white ones are pretty rare.
Yeah.
So get those while they're hot.
I like the monochrome kind of look. It's good, and I do like this hoodie as well.
The gamer one?
Yeah, right here.
Well, you definitely wouldn't get the streamer one.
Oh, snap! You know, he's on the show.
He is. Oh, yeah, you're right. This technically counts.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, I feel like most streamers kind of understand, like, broadcasting software.
And I don't. I'm going to be streaming from the Xbox, which is perfectly fine.
That's
for all
okay.
you streamers from the
That
Xbox.
is okay. There's nothing wrong. I started streaming through the PlayStation, and look where I am.
I feel patronized.
And I shouldn't be here either.
Anyway, this is awesome.
Yes, you can check it out, aka.ms/mixer-merch to go here. It's all designed by human stuff. Really cool, really good designs. And we have more coming. This is not it. We actually have more stuff planned to roll out soon. So
you're going to be wearing this on the show, yeah?
Yeah, probably too much.
Okay.
Yeah, like mixer hat,
Ethan, you can
mixer
wear other.
shirt.
Like, have you watched that, Ethan? This time? No, it's good. It's good. All right, so those are the topics we want to talk about at the beginning of the show. If there's anything you want us to talk about, put it in chat because maybe we'll talk about it. Maybe we won't.
We'll talk about it. Someone says, not meaning to be rude, but how can you host an Xbox production and not know about Warhammer? Well, I feel like Warhammer is much more of a PC thing.
Also,
and
this is not an Xbox production.
It's not, and also a lot of it for a long time was like models. It was little models.
Yeah.
You don't strike me as the model painting guy.
No. You were.
Just for a little bit. I hated it.
It's okay.
I bought one set. I painted 2 of them, and I was like, this is the dumbest thing ever.
No offense if you like doing that in chat. But yeah, so let's move on to.
Okay. Let's move on to a galaxy far, far away.
Ooh, here's 5 tips for the brand new Star Wars Battlefront 2.
It's time once again to bring out the toy lightsabers and dive back into the Star Wars universe. Taking place between episodes 6 and 7, Star Wars Battlefront 2 offers a chaotic multiplayer and an engaging campaign. The campaign follows the events surrounding Inferno Squad and its commander, Iden Versio, as the Empire begins their next mission, Operation Cinder. Whether you're fighting in large-scale battles or taking on battle scenarios, you'll need to be smart with your approach, so follow these 5 tips and you'll be brighter than a Zabrak spine on Umbara. Tip number 1, cards and crafting. Star cards are one quick way to beef up any character. There are 2 types of star cards, ability and boost. Now, ability cards add a new ability to the character's class it's attached to, like increasing your cooldown rates or enlarging your grenade blast radius. And boost cards will boost pre-existing skills of your character, like health regeneration upon a kill. You can obtain star cards from the campaign, crates, or crafting. But if you're looking for a specific card, crafting is by far the easiest way. At level 5, you can begin crafting common level star cards. Once you're level 10, you can upgrade those cards from common to uncommon. At level 15, you can upgrade uncommon to rare, and at level 20, rare to epic. Upgrading star cards won't change the attribute of the card, but it will increase its effectiveness. Along with player level, each character class has a star card level. This level is based on how many star cards you have for that specific class. The larger your star card level, the more cards you can attach to a character class. However, once you reach level 10, it caps out at 3. You may want to craft a few star cards to unlock a couple slots right away. Tip number 2, dodge. While playing Battlefront 2, you're going to get shot a lot. And a majority of the time, you won't know which way the shots are coming from. The best way to survive in this situation is to evade quickly, locate the enemy, and return fire. The moment you start taking fire, your top priority should be to break the enemy's line of sight, even if there's no cover. This is why dodging and crouching are crucial to your survival. You can perform a rolling dodge by pressing B as any normal class soldier. By dodging quickly, you become a moving target, which is far harder to hit than a stationary one. Tip number 3, third-person advantage. The stunning beauty of Battlefront 2 is a great reason to want to stay in first-person view. First person is more immersive, however, it does limit your field of view to the area that you're facing. By holding down on the D-pad, it will place you into a third-person point of view. Third person is useful for close-quarters combat and defensive playstyle. It allows you to see your character's surroundings better and may help you locate the source of incoming fire. Tip number 4, predictive shots. Space battles can be tough when you're just getting off the ground, but once you've mastered them, they're a blast. Just remember to use the HUD's predictive circle to land your shots. When in your ship, the HUD will display the enemy fighters with a red mark. It may be instinctual to fire your weapons at them directly, but the quick pace and distance between ships means that by the time your bullets get there, the ship has already fled its path. This is where the predictive circle comes in. Your ship will project a white circle that follows in front of the enemy fighter. This is typically called leading your target, and it's a skill that seasoned players have to master in order to land shots on a distant moving target. Luckily, your ship is so advanced, it's able to do these calculations for you. All you have to do is fire at the white circles, and you'll be taking down those enemy pilots in no time. Red leader standing by. Tip number 5, class milestones. Battlefront 2 has plenty of challenges in the form of milestones. These are how you can obtain new weapons for a class, as well as the mods for those weapons. Each class has its own set of milestones. Getting kills with a specific class completes these milestones, which can unlock guns for that class. Then, getting kills with specific guns can unlock their weapon mods. Mods do a variety of things, from increasing damage towards vehicles to adding a larger scope onto the weapon. Now, it may be a bit of a grind, but the more you use your favorite weapons and classes, the sooner you'll complete the milestones, making them even stronger. You'll be a Sith Lord in no time. Battlefront 2 is an experience any Force wielder can enjoy. The multiplayer feels like a full-on war, and the campaign is a great way to tell an untold story. It even rewards the players with hints to a question we've been asking since Episode 7's release. So whether you're excited by the long-awaited space battles, or the jaw-dropping beauty that the Frostbite engine has to offer, this game is a satisfying addition to the Star Wars universe. So good luck, and may the Force be with you. Oh gosh, I cannot stand listening to my own voice. Like everyone in chat.
It was great, yeah. In chat, it's a huge Ethan.
Yeah, what the heck?
It's a lot hate fest.
I come here, I show up, I do a show.
I show up and do my thing.
I go to the bathroom and cry for 3 to 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Just depends on the day.
It's good. I think you're doing a fantastic job.
Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah.
That might be our most disliked video. We'll see, because of all the controversy revolving around it.
Yeah, I'll definitely be checking the comments.
It's going to be like all this hate on EA, and it's like, I just didn't like his voice.
It's like, who's this guy?
Anyway, yes. What else we got
You wanted to make a
today?
quick call out about Channel 1, yeah?
Oh, yeah, good call.
Well, I unplugged my headset.
That's okay. If you're just tuning in, guys, Hosting 2.0 is out. You can see it right with your very eyes. If you go to the main page at Mixer.com, you'll see Channel 1 top left hosting us, but it's still visible. This is going to completely change how we can host partners, how we can surprise and host other people. If you're watching from the hosted channel, you have your very own tab, and it's all visible right there. It's easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy. Ooh, beautiful.
Booyah.
Jinx.
Booyah.
Knock on wood.
Yes.
I cut
Should be
myself.
good. But so shout out to the team that worked on that. I know it was something that we really wanted to get out there as soon as we could. It was a passion project from the Channel 1 team as well as the engineers that worked on it. Shout out to Exelion, our very own, who spent a lot of man hours working on it. So yes. We have a question. We have a question.
Ed, we need to get Ed a mic, by the way.
90. How do you change mixer picks?
We're going to talk about that later in the show, yeah?
I think we might.
Yeah.
Scott, is that the tip we have later?
That's true. So
No. So we actually have a video for that exact question. How do you change your picture?
Yeah.
But it's very easy. All you got to do is go to that top right little bubble, which, am I pointing the right way?
You're
Dang it,
over there.
every time.
I know.
You go to the,
over there.
You go to that bubble, click on it, go to account, and customize. Boom. Manage channel, excuse me, not account. Manage channel and customize. Gosh.
Man.
Where do we work again?
Tips on the fly. I love that. I love
left.
that. He knows his stuff. Anyway, he was not shaking. Anyway, it's time for our top 5 lists.
Oh, all
Let's
right.
see some top 5 in the chat. We've got emotes. Be sure to follow so you can use those.
Yep, top 5. Here we go. Here we go. First, we're going to do top 5 paid games.
Yes.
What people spent money on this week. In at number 5 is
Assassin's Creed.
Origins. I was playing that last night.
How was it?
It's good. Beautiful on the One X.
Absolutely beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, it's stunning. I quite like it. I haven't liked an Assassin's
Jump off
Creed.
anything big?
Not really. There's not a lot of verticality in the game. At least I just got to Alexandria, where there's bigger buildings. But for the most part, I just did the intro area, and there's not a lot of buildings, but there's a lot of cool assassination moments. There are a few obelisks. There are a few obelisks.
What a great word.
A lot of Washington monuments throughout the game.
All right, number 4, moving on, is Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Ethan's favorite game of all time.
It's one of my favorites, yeah.
One of.
Really happy to see it. Still just have this longevity. They have the 2 new characters out, I think, or they're coming out.
Yeah.
But at this point, I am so scared to get back into it and just get slaughtered.
Yeah.
But I just have such an appreciation for that game. I talk about it too much.
Yeah, and I think you and Kate did a good job a few weeks ago on This Week in Esports, covering a lot of the esports stuff. Yeah, it was good.
That's something that I'm interested in, continuing to tune into because, I haven't really been big on esports personally. It's just not something I've ever been into until PUBG came out. That really grappled me. Yeah. And that's such a weird game because in a lot of ways, I don't think it's a normal esports game because there's a lot of luck involved.
Sure.
Hiding and stuff like that. But this game is just pure skill,
got
baby.
you interested.
It's so good.
Yeah,
so good.
super competitive. All right, let's talk about number 3. It is Madden NFL 18 with Tom Brady, the GOAT.
Ugh, the GOAT?
I did that to trigger you.
Why?
Because you don't like Tom Brady.
I don't like Tom Brady.
Yeah.
He's too beautiful. It's not fair.
So it's not about his football.
No, not at all.
Okay.
No, it's just his good looks.
Gotcha.
With Greek gods like that out there, what's a guy like you and I to do?
I don't know.
And I roped you into that to make me feel better.
Yeah,
so
I appreciate you doing that.
Okay.
Ethan. Anyway, no, this is it's a football game, so you just throw the football and you score touchdowns. So, but it has honestly. Okay, yes, you're welcome. I am here with all of the facts.
From the Wikipedia.
Yeah, I edit it myself every night. No, but we said this on the show before, but it has a really awesome story mode that it's called Long Shot. I recommend checking it out. If not, just wait for it to go on EA Access so you can check it out with that subscription because it's really good. It's a really good single player mode.
That's what I keep hearing.
Yep. Number 2,
Star Wars Battlefront 2.
There we go. Not to be confused with Star Wars Battlefront 2 from back in the day.
Nice. Yeah. I was trying to figure out where you were going with that.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah, there's not much to say about it. Amidst the controversy, you shouldn't let that spoil, the quality of the game in its innards. I hear that the gameplay itself is great. A lot of people like the fun. For me, it's space battles. Honestly, that's all I care about.
Yeah.
I want the space battles.
Because for me, I feel like hot take. I feel like
That's okay.
I feel like Battlefield does, and DICE makes that game too. But I feel like Battlefield does better gunplay and just on the ground.
Well, it's a different situation. Like Battlefield, you have guns that have existed. There's the bolt action rifles that feeling of that, and this is like lasers, and you're reloading. It's like pew 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 pew. Yeah,
exactly.
But I will say something: the audio in Battlefront and Battlefield, frankly, is just
phenomenal,
amazing. Phenomenal. It's so immersive. If you have surround sound and headphones, it's hard to beat the immersion of a Battlefront game.
Yeah. You really feel like you're about to die. There's just guns blazing around you. All right, number one. Numero uno. It is for top 5 paid games. It's Call of Duty World War II.
Still at the top.
Yeah,
that says something.
It's Call of Duty.
It is.
It is. I mean,
but still, this came out, and I think it speaks to PR and a lot of the industry. But Call of Duty is just a loved franchise. Not that Star Wars isn't.
Yeah,
it's just
I mean, there's a lot of Call of Duty hate online, but honestly, it's like a minority because this game just sells insanely well.
That's crazy.
So I don't think there's anything you could throw at the game.
Yeah, and you got to take. I don't know, reviews, you always got to take with a grain of salt because every person's different and everyone likes different things. And I've played so many games that have had poor reviews that I've enjoyed, and I've had games that have had great reviews that I hated, like Uncharted. In any case, Call of Duty and Mass Effect actually. Call of Duty World War II got a 5 out of 10, and I loved it. I thought it was the best one in years. But that's hard. I don't know. Infinite Warfare and Advanced Warfare were hot garbage in my opinion.
Wow, we are salty today.
We are a little bit. I'm sorry.
Let's move on to our next list, which is top 5 most played games. And at number 5, it's NBA 2K18.
Woo!
With basketball player on the cover.
Yeah. With 11.
Number 11 from the green and white team.
Kyrie Irving.
There we go. Thank you, everybody.
Thank God. You could have said anyone. Sammy Sosa on the cover. Yeah.
He hits the home runs and all this stuff.
With the Undertaker. All
right.
No idea.
We love the game. I'm sure it's a great game. Number 4, it is
Grand Theft Auto 5. What else is new? Man, no one will stop playing this game.
Yeah,
it's just popular.
I mean, it is so good. I don't know who said that, but I can't see back there. But no, I think what it should be taken away from this and the success of this game is how well Rockstar does at supporting the game post-launch. And maybe it's kind of a vicious cycle where it does so well that they can do that.
Yeah.
But the game is just phenomenal, and the updates are constant.
And I'll tell you what, this is the longevity of this. I cannot wait for Red Dead Redemption 2.
Crazy.
Because when they have Red Dead Redemption Online and it's the whole thing, but in a Wild West setting.
It's going to be insane.
It's going to be
We're
awesome.
Only 6 months away from that game.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for that game.
So it's going to be great. All right, number 3, it's Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. We talked about it.
Oh, not much else to be said.
What was that?
Other than
other than that, yeah. And number 2 is Fortnite Battle Royale.
Yes.
All right, we talked
Once again,
about it.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
It's a big deal. It's a big deal. You should be proud. Now, next step, building. Learn to build. Okay. Tip number 2. Build. It's huge in Fortnite. It is.
It is. And that's what I honestly, going into PUBG, I'm going to be sad that I'm not going to be able to do that. Like, I'm going to be trying to build stuff in
and
PUBG.
You can't. That's the one thing I miss when I go back to PUBG. Like, I prefer the gunplay of PUBG. I miss the building. I will say this. You play a lot of solos. Another quick tip.
Okay.
If you find a trap, pick up the trap. You put it, at the top of the building or on the side or whatever, and then walk out with a pickaxe and lure someone into it. They fall for it every time. If you walk out, oh, I'm unarmed, and then you run through. I've killed 10 people doing that, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it is.
It is. Idiots.
Do that again?
I'm unarmed. Whoa.
All right.
Mom.
Number 1 for most played game is Call of Duty World War II.
Gosh,
right.
A lot of the same on this list.
Yeah.
And by that I mean 2 of the same.
Yeah.
So
there you go. Call of Duty. All right. Now, before we head into our final top 5 list, what top 5 list should we cover next week? We have a few choices. We have top 5 3D arcade games, top 5 2D indie games.
Can I say one?
Yeah, sorry. I was in the zone.
Top 5 games that ruin ships.
What?
Is that like
Relationship.
Oh.
That ruin ships? I legitimately was thinking of top 5 games that have bad ship mechanics.
Yeah.
Oh no, I thought it was like where you have to
destroy a ship. Yeah, that too.
No. So top 5 games that will ruin relationships. Okay. Oh my gosh, my wife is in the chat right now. You can name 5. Just tell me.
Cuphead.
Probably PUBG, just because I don't spend time with her.
Yeah.
World of Warcraft, great. We gotta save this for the.
Okay. We'll save it. All right.
If you have your story of how you were divorced, share it with us. We'll put the game on the list. During the last show, you guys, of course, voted for this week's top 5. And you picked the top 5 platformers. There were a lot of great games on the list, so we had to narrow it down to side-scrolling platformers.
That's right.
Yeah, there was just too many to choose from. So without further ado, here's our top 5.
Number 5. It's Little Big, numero 5. I know my Spanish. Little Big Planet. There we go. Nice game. I haven't played it, but I know a lot of PlayStation fans really enjoyed it for its creativity. Yeah. It's definitely a game that provides something different from the usual.
It was wonderful.
Consoles.
When Little Big Planet 1 came out, like the first one, it was just like such a treat. It was so different and it was fun and you could cute. Cute, but like the amount of customization was great. I loved being able to like slap your friend. Like it was just silly in a way that was contagious. I loved it. It was 100%. Fantastic.
Yeah. I should try it out someday.
It's good. It's good.
What's that?
Chat, what do you think?
Chat, what do you think?
It was good. All right, minute number 4. I almost read it backwards. Super Meat Boy.
Super Meat Boy. I heard this is a very tough game.
They still have like a booth at PAX. Like these guys, like the community for Super Meat Boy is loyal.
Always shirts.
Yeah, I know. They're always selling T-shirts, but it's.
Why? Why do you
I think it's because it's super hard.
Okay.
And so there's like it's almost like Dark Souls or Cuphead where people just rally around.
Sure.
Like I don't know. It's hard to understand sometimes why people just love a game.
Sure.
But Super Meat Boy was amazing, and it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
It has the word Meat Boy.
Yeah, and it has the word Meat Boy
in it, which is in and of itself is enough to get it on its list.
Yeah, I'd buy it.
Number 3 is controversial in my opinion. It's Limbo. Listen, I want it Inside for number 3.
Yeah. Ooh, can we get a poll in chat for who thinks is better? What people think is better, Inside or Limbo? Now, I think Limbo's better. You think Inside's better. I loved them both. Did you play both?
I played both. I didn't finish Limbo, but I don't think that matters.
It's the only thing that matters. The whole point. It's the only thing that matters, Malik. The end of Inside was the best part.
All right.
And the fact that there are like multiple endings. Did you know that?
There's multiple endings in Inside.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. That's what we're talking about. The same thing here. Sorry. We're disagreeing about something.
Well, I was taken back by the question. It just says which. The question is just which.
What if that was the case? That's not the case for almost any video game. Oh, the end doesn't matter. It's like
it doesn't matter. I just think the game is not as hard, and it's just beautiful. I think it's beautiful. Both games are beautiful, but I just think Inside's better. We'll see what chat says.
I think the reason I picked Limbo was because it was earlier. So maybe that's part of the reason. Because I did love Inside, and Inside was so compelling.
And chat agrees with you. So
really? Ha
let's just go to number 2. Let's just move on. It's Sonic 2.
Sonic 2. The introduction of Tails, Knuckles, more tabs. What else?
Who's
your favorite character from Sonic?
Mine?
Yeah.
Sonic. I like Sonic. Oh, I like Knuckles too because he has a cool color scheme.
And he's got the sick gloves.
Yeah. The thing I never understood with Sonic, and it's unrelated to this game, is like I never played Mario versus Sonic at the Olympics, but wouldn't Sonic just win every game? How do they justify Sonic racing Mario?
Yeah, unless they added like a plumbing segment.
Yeah.
Or like a
Red Bull.
Or like who can lose their girl the fastest.
There you go.
Mario.
Yeah, I feel like. Ouch. All right, number one for top side-scrolling platformer, it is Super Mario Brothers 3.
3? It's got to be 3. It's got to be 3.
Got to be 3. Tell us why it's 3 over the others.
Well, there's a lot of reasons. And Chad, I'm interested like what your favorite Mario is because I think this is a really hot topic. Okay. You know, and picking this one was part of the reason we had to change it to side-scrolling platformers because I wanted Super Mario 64 if it was going to be all platformers, right? But Super Mario Brothers 3 was amazing. It was like the whole story took place in like it was a play, like so there were like curtains and stuff. There were so many great secrets. They added a lot of mechanics at the time that were just like new and innovative. That was interesting, like the new hat, like extra things to do. I don't know. It just had more depth than the other ones. Okay. And it was at that point where, you know, now when you go back and look at it, there's not a lot of depth. But at the time, it was awesome. Special. Okay. Special.
Nice.
What up, Tabs?
Amy one Sonic character.
Oh my gosh.
Don't even know who that is. I'm sure if I saw a picture, I'd know.
Also,
Maybe.
Where's Mega Man? I can keep this guy in the chat room.
Ooh, we didn't put Mega Man up there. That's actually a good call out. That could have been an honorable mention. Mega Man's great. I used to play the hell out of Mega Man.
Yeah. I never
Does Contra count? Contra's like ships. No, it's not. It's yeah, it is a running gun.
Not a side scroll.
Yeah, it's a running gun.
Sorry, Dexter 59.
Sorry, Dexter 59.
Yeah. All right, so the poll results are in, by the way. Next week we'll be covering tips and tricks top 5.
Ruined ships.
Ruined relationships.
Yeah, so it's the top 5 games that ruin relationships. I got the list now. You guys just want to do it?
Exactly. Ethan has the experience with this.
My wife is in chat. We could nail this down right now.
Perfect.
Unless 90 still can't change his business.
Yeah.
But yes, we should absolutely. I'm very excited for that list.
All right, yeah.
That's awesome. In fact, we're probably going to ruin relationships in the meeting, deciding what games ruin relationships.
Yeah, we probably will. So this is our last week on the show together, probably.
God, I hope
It'll just
not.
be ruined. All right, so last week Xbox added a great new feature, and that is gifting.
Yes. Let's hear it from the Xbox expert himself, the Major Nelson.
Did you know you can now gift select Xbox One games and downloadable game content, as well as Xbox Live Gold and Xbox Game Pass subscriptions right from the Microsoft Store on your Xbox console, Windows, or online? On your console, simply select a game or offer such as Xbox Game Pass. Next, choose Buy as Gift. And then choose from your list of friends or enter an email address for the person you'd like to send the gift to. From there, simply follow the steps for completing the purchase, and before you know it, your friends will consider you the nicest holiday gift giver on Xbox.
That's fine. So send games to your friends. Gift them.
Yeah, gift them.
It's a nice gesture.
Perfect time, the holiday season.
Yeah.
If you don't feel like leaving your house, which I did, which for some odd reason, you can just buy a game for them and send it to them over Xbox Live.
Never have to be social at all. It's incredible. The times we live in, people.
Yes.
Give a shout out
It's amazing.
This week on Xbox.
Oh,
Big shout out to This Week on Xbox for providing us with that.
Fridays,
Yeah.
10
Friday.
Channel Mission.
All right.
Oh.
So This Week on Xbox has added their own channel now. They're on Mixer. Fridays at 10, we air their episodes.
Is that this week?
Every week.
Well, I'm saying, is it starting this week? Is that?
We've been doing it for a couple weeks now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
but you guys can check it out over at mixer.com/This Week on Xbox.
Ooh, exciting.
Fridays at 10.
10 o'clock on Fridays.
Clearly getting this info right now.
Watch the VOD.
And you can watch the VOD.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say.
And everyone
we
gets a
did
free
enable
Xbox.
VODs. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. I'm offended. It's fine. It's fine. Let's move on.
Let's move on.
All right. For the next segment, we're going to be using Skype, as you can imagine, to connect with Mixer partner Bebsey. Mixer partner Bebsey. What are you? What up? How are you?
This is just adorable.
Oh my gosh.
I'm doing fine, boys. How you doing?
Doing all right. Is
Fantastic.
that how accurate is the face to your face? Because that's a big smile.
Yeah.
I'm British, so I have no emotions. So when this smiles, it's trying to simulate it as best it can. Sometimes it comes across as an eyebrow wiggle instead, though. So you know.
Well, I
They're
feel like
working on that.
I feel like we got to clear the air.
Yes.
Malik thought you were a fox.
I did.
Do you want? But I don't.
I was
think
very
that's
impressed,
accurate. I
though.
don't think that's accurate. What
So,
are you?
so you're not a fox.
Silent rage. No, it's become something of a running joke these days, though. It's normally what. Usually, like if you're doing a stream, you don't have a camera. The first question is, "Where's your camera?" Now I have a camera. The first question is, "Are you a fox?" And it's just something you have to deal with these days. It's like, no, yeah, there's only one orange-furred animal in the entire world, and yes, well done.
Well, if I didn't know any better, I'd say it's quite convincing. Also, your monocle is just on you. Sorry, go ahead.
So I say it's something you quickly learn just to shrug off. It's like, yeah, before it used to be like, no, it's the bunk thing. Now it's like, yeah, it's okay. I am a fox, whatever, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'd almost have an emote of it.
Yeah, there you go. And honestly, everyone who asks that probably think they're the first person to ask that. So
you think so?
Maybe.
I think you're just trying to cover your track.
It's one of the first video things I did for my, because a lot of stuff I do on my channel is like, I do a lot of video overlays, triggers. One of the first things I ever did was an explanation of it's not a fox. And then like a 3-paragraph explanation afterwards to explain why it's not a big deal. That's okay. I'm not really annoyed.
Interesting. I'm curious, and I'm derailing from our questions a bit, but I'm curious if you've ever streamed a horror game, because I feel like that would be hilarious with your reactions through this.
A couple months ago, I was going through Little Nightmares.
Oh,
and,
nice.
That's actually a horror game exactly, but horror games are not really my thing though. Like everyone seems to do them, and I get scared almost the smallest thing.
So that could be funny.
Like, I can't wait.
Got it. So we know you're a human now, but you look like a fox. Can you describe the difference between
red panda?
A red panda. Sorry, that's what I meant. I slipped.
Winter red.
I slipped. But tell us the difference between you and your online persona. Are you guys similar?
I think we're both quite short. I'm starting to get almost as white in the face as this guy here.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's otherwise, yeah, like it kind of came across by accident, and then it sort of evolved into like being me. Yeah, it's like an extension now. It's like how Nibbles is his rabbit. It's what you are now. It's the thing.
Yeah. So what does it make streaming fun for you? Like what really sucked you into it? Because it's really cool, to be honest, and it's unique, and frankly, it's awesome you got partnered with this whole thing. Because I think some people might discount it, and I don't think that's fair at all.
Well, for a lot of the people's first comments when they walk in the channel is, "What is this?" So yeah, a lot of people do seem to discount it. But I say it came as an accident. I didn't have a green screen. And it was just a disembodied voice. And I always felt guilty because back in the Twitch days, I had the camera and you could see my bookcase behind me, and it just felt a little like it was lacking something. But without a green screen, I need a solution. FaceRig came up. It's like, and then I just chose something that had orange hair like me, and I accidentally fell into this branding that seems to be everyone knows me by, oh, you're that red panda guy, or in some cases you're that fox guy.
Yeah. And some people may say that it's easier, but I would maybe argue that it's harder because you have to emote more and you have to be more interactive in chat and stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, it's awesome.
We have noticed that because someone else, another partner I stream with a lot of time, MT Bacon, he started to use Facebook as well with the Doge, and both and I have the same thing where you, after a while, like for the first hour or two after you finish broadcasting, you do exaggerate your emotions a lot, and you lots of nodding and eyebrow, and it's confusing for some people who don't realize why, and there's this you turn into a cartoon essentially, and well, ironically from a cartoon turn into a cartoon.
That's pretty amazing. I don't know, that blows my mind, to be honest. I guess I just never think about kind of what goes into that.
Yeah, it seems like it's a lot. Now you have a very awesome background. Can you tell us about some of these elements you have here?
Yeah, I felt weird to have just a plain background here, so I kind of tinkered away last night. So luckily we got some Easter eggs here. We got my head's in the way there. We got the old Beam poster with the Mixer logo slapped over it, because I've been here since Beam, as many people I would hope anyway. We got a Mercy shrine over here, because one of the running jokes is how much I like Mercy.
She's the best.
Oh yeah, I used to play her exclusively until everyone else decided they're the best as well, so they were taking Mercy. It's like, I need to find other characters now, so okay, fine. With that, we got the Monkey Island poster here.
I was just going to say, with that new res that Mercy has, I feel like people are totally bailing once again. Like, everyone hates her all of a sudden, and I think she's still great.
What? It's a good change, because back in the day, competitive used to put me off, because if you used a resurrection on 4 people, they'd yell at you for not waiting till the 5th guy was down. It's like, I'm sorry for bringing the team back. I'll sit here in the corner now. Now you got the one res, it's a bit more. Yeah, you got a bit more freedom there.
Yeah, that's a good.
But
that's a good way to put
what else have we got, man? Yeah, there's a Monkey Island poster, which is one of the first games, and one that really kind of meant a lot to me, and it very resonated with me with the it's very pixel, it's very lots of comedy, good writing, which is a lot of games I play on my channel sometimes are like point and click pixel adventures, and yeah, Monkey Island is a good example of them. We got some fan art. Yes, we have fan art now. Ooh. Fan art there in the top corner, hidden behind Mercy there.
I see it. Ooh, must be nice.
And there's the Philadelphia Zoo poster up there because that's where I'm hiding right now.
That's awesome, man. So can we talk a little bit about face rate, kind of maybe the pros and cons of that a little bit? I'm quite interested.
Okay, I suppose the con is you have to be very aware of the lighting. Because when I first started, I'm using my dining room table as my computer desk. It's just such a jury-rigged setup right now. But behind me, where I was before, was a window. And whenever the sun would come out, like it would offset the lighting. I'd become a silhouette. It couldn't track you, so I had to move everything around. I have to have a front light, a side light, got the camera in the right position here. It's
a lot.
And if you're not on camera, it kind of just zones out in a kind of default position. And if people are just staring at you and it's not got something active, people find it very creepy. I had to go into the settings and find a thing that makes it automatically blink by itself. It does little face animations by itself as well. Holotech did a good job with some of the customizations.
Very nice.
Nice. And I imagine the pros, you don't have to get done up every time you want to stream. You just
that's a good point.
Sit down. There you go.
I don't know. Sometimes you feel like it's unless you own a nice shirt, Like I have some shirts with red pandas on them, and I'll sometimes wear them when I'm streaming, and it's like why? It's like why not?
Well, I'm
glad I don't sit around in my underwear like some people might. But,
yeah, it was definitely 2% of my mind thinking that you were completely naked. So it definitely makes me feel better that you do come dressed to your stream.
Well, that's going to be I have to be a special stream sometime. We need to do something for that.
Here we go.
Maybe.
I have a secret.
All right, so I hear that you post some pretty amazing quotes in chat. So how did that come about? I would say a lot of my history, my background, a lot of my stuff I like to do is based on like either comedy or self-satire, or for a teen stream I try and get away with a lot of innuendos as best as I can.
Nice.
Good.
And
good stuff.
Yeah, so one of my little triggers I got is a Looney Tunes style pop-up that comes up, plays the tune, it has me popping up and says, "That's what she said," instead of "That's all, folks." And yes, it is a shirt now. So
that's awesome. That is awesome. So one of the other, I mean, how many like the quotes that you have? How long did it take you to kind of consolidate those? Because I remember when I was streaming, we used to like people would quote, like keep quotes from like the community or things you've said, and sometimes it would take like you would have them from years of just things people had said.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I swapped bots a while ago, and
Gotcha.
I think now this bot I've been using is like maybe 4 or 5 months, and we've already got 215 in there.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, we say a lot of things.
That's awesome.
And so someone was doing it this week. They were in my channel, and they found it, and they started to roll them off one by one, and I could recount exactly what we were doing that time, the context, what game we were playing, and it's like, because a lot of them do need context.
That's awesome.
Yeah. All right, so let's talk about Suit Up Against Cancer. What is that all about?
Yeah. This is a thing done by MT Bacon. I don't know how much of the story I should tell versus he should tell, but he had family members. He's lost his brother to cancer this year, and he wanted to do something about that, and so he did the thing earlier this year. I wish I could remember when it was. I think it was March, April. I'm going to probably get that very wrong and yell that later. But yeah, we try and do a little charity stream for as long as we can. A group of us, both on Mixer and Twitch. We're equal opportunity thing. And so last year, our first year was this year. I'm going to be doing it next year as well.
Very nice. Well, MT Bacon's here in chat as well, so shout out MT. It's always cool to see the streaming community kind of come together for a good cause. And obviously, sorry to hear about your brother MT, but no, it's cool that something amazing has come out of that.
Absolutely.
So shout out to you guys for participating. That's really awesome.
That's what it's all about. All right, so it's time for the question that we ask all of our streamers here. I know. Get ready.
I don't know why his face made me
laugh. 78, how do you change your avatar?
All right, so let's say you were cooking up a nice red panda meal, whatever that may be, and you wanted to invite 3 video game characters over for dinner, who would they be and why?
Ooh. In my true traditional style, I have a real answer and a joke one. So I don't know. I should just do the real one and leave the joke ones for another time.
Comedy is all about it's all about the comedy.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's see. I'll do the joke ones first and see if you don't like it. I do the real ones. Let's see. I think Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn, because her mind will be blown by something as basic as popcorn. We can have the Vault Dweller from we have the Vault Dweller from Fallout, because he'll just drink from a toilet and be fine. And
food for
Pac-Man, because he'll just clean up all the leftovers. That's fine.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, that is
smart.
That was a joke. That was smart. That was the most genius answer we've had.
I guess my proper answers then will be pale by comparison. Then I suppose.
Let's hear them. Let's hear them.
Yeah, let's.
Okay, well, these days I first thought Diva, because plays video games, have something to talk about. That'd be fun. Then I thought Travis Touchdown from No More Heroes.
Oh my gosh! What a callback! Yeah,
he's a colorful character. You know, lots of stuff. He plays games as well. He's a good anime fan, and probably would I think Diva would appreciate that. And then Gage from Borderlands 2, because I thought the nice little three of them could either have a nice conversation or a big fight. Either way,
It's great times either way.
Those are good answers, to be honest. Those are pretty great.
There you go.
I gotta say, I like the first one first, but that was just pure genius.
I kind of feel bad about that.
Just make more food and invite them all
built
over.
up too much. No,
it's all good. So thank you again so much for coming on. Can you tell people where and when they can find you?
Absolutely. It's this fantastic website called Mixer. It's pretty great. So mixer.com/Bebsey. At the moment, you can find me Mondays to Fridays, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time till around about 3 p.m. Eastern Standard. Fridays is typically co-streaming with Empty Bacon all day long.
Nice.
Which we tend to do Fortnite these days with Battle Royale.
Yes,
we're doing pretty good.
Talking about
like second place so far.
Nice.
We would have got first, but the game booted us off.
Well, keep trying, because once you do, there's no greater feeling than that first win. It's hard to beat.
Oh, I do know that.
Yeah,
I do know that for sure.
Yes.
Bebsey, thank you so much for stopping by. Everyone, give it up for Bebsey.
Thank you.
All right.
See you, Bebsey.
Have a good one.
Gosh.
Nice.
I love that. Yeah. There's dandruff everywhere in the studio now.
Is that?
Because he's an animal.
Okay. Yeah.
No, it's not you, Malik.
Over my head. Well, it just went over my head.
Yeah, but a panda is an animal.
You said dandruff.
Oh.
Dander.
Maybe you did.
What's the difference between dander and dandruff? Is that
somebody tell us in chat what the difference is?
Is a scientist in chat?
Sound off in chat. All right, hey Ethan, what's up with all these wacky usernames in chat?
Well, some of them were probably automatically generated. You know all too well.
Mm-hmm. Can they change them? Are they stuck with those?
Yes, and we made a very, very long video describing it, so check it out.
Yeah.
We're here with another quick tip for you guys today. Have you ever made a username you may now completely hate? Or maybe you just made your first MSA account and they gave you a random name that is beyond weird. Well, we're gonna change it super easy, and I'm gonna show you how. All you gotta do is head on over to mixer.com, navigate to the top right to your avatar, head on down to account, and right on the bottom right side here is new username. Now you can only change it every 30 days, so make sure it's a good one. Of course, if you have any other questions for us, you can always head on over to help.mixer.com.
That was quick.
Just had to change real quick.
Just had to change because you did that live, of course.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, this whole show is live, 110%
all of it
live.
Yeah, but good tip, nice tip there.
Thank you. Head on. I already forgot of it. Head down to the right down there.
That's right. That's a quote. All right. So
we need that quote bot.
We do. We do.
Sorry.
All right, it's time for the show where we cue the music for our 3 streams to watch.
Is it playing?
Is it part of the show? Ooh.
Oh, pink. There it is.
Here we go. Here's our dance moves. We have to wait for those graphics. There we go.
It's been done for 30 seconds, Malik. The graphic is far He's over. Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Am I starting or you starting?
Let's see. We have. I'll start.
Okay.
I'll start.
Okay, go for it.
All right. Queen Reptar is a gaming and lifestyle streamer here on Mixer. She plays a wide variety of games on her channel, from the hottest new releases to classic retro favorites and everything in between. She also occasionally participates in IRL streams in order to promote wellness and creativity within the Mixer community.
Aww.
That's nice.
That is nice.
She streams from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific time on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pacific time on Wednesdays. Make sure to head over to mixer.com/QueenReptar and join the fram so you can catch her when she goes live next.
We have another great one for you up next. Here we got Blackie Chan XBL. He is a Mixer streamer, content creator, and self-styled ninja. I'm doing everything in my body to not laugh right now. He developed a fairly substantial following on both Mixer and YouTube by streaming and creating videos for Minecraft. More recently, he has applied the same formula to Fortnite's Battle Royale mode, and you're more than likely to find him dropping out of the party bus during his streams. On top of streaming, Blackie Chan is also the co-founder of Wunderkind Comics, where he created the comic book Blackie Chan Adventures. Be sure to enter the dojo and become a ninja in the Chan clan by heading over to mixer.com/BlackieChanXBL and give him a follow.
All right, so let's move on to Quanicus, or Quan for short, has been gaming all of his life, starting with a used Atari 2600 being his first console. Quan started streaming in order to chronicle his gaming journey and share his experiences in a laid-back, though sometimes loud, streaming environment. Quan is also a member of the Power Up Health stream team here on Mixer. Power Up's Health's mission is to inspire streamers and gamers to engage in a happier and more productive lifestyle by making positive mental and physical health decisions. Quan goes live Sundays, Mondays, and Thursdays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern, so be sure to head over to mixer.com/Quanicus and give him a follow. Those were 3 streams to watch. There we go. Ooh, so smooth.
Saucy.
So smooth.
Nice, nice. Those are
All right.
beautiful. Well done.
Thank you, thank you. This show has been a train wreck, but I loved it.
I loved it. This is a great episode.
Good.
I'm
It
having
was
a great
good.
time. Thank you. I've had a long day, so this is very nice. I appreciate it.
Same,
We're
yeah.
not
This is a
done
nice
yet,
little
though.
break. We're not done.
No.
Can't stop, won't stop.
No, we can't stop and we won't stop.
Yeah. All right, we have a rerun segment here.
But it's a good one. It's a good one.
One of my
We're showing
favorites.
it again because, well, we think it's hilarious. So please check it out.
Yes,
What is
it's
it, Malik?
Human Fall Flat. So good.
Well, we had so much fun doing couch co-op last time. We had to try it again.
Of course, we had to.
So anyway, we're playing Human Fall Flat. This is a puzzle game. We use physics and our 2 arms to pick things up and move them. It's very ridiculous.
Very ridiculous.
We haven't played much, though. I'm kind of excited.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what this is all about. So we're going to start at the mansion, I believe, right?
Let's give it a shot. And you just fall right in. Boom!
Ooh.
Where am I?
That is painful. Here you go. Here you go. Also falling down. All right, let's do this. Pound it. Pound it.
All right, I'm coming.
All right, here we go. Oh, no, that was my head. I didn't say pound my head.
I grabbed you.
Let go of my hat.
I grabbed you.
How close I sit to my TV at home. I was right in front of it.
You wonder why you can't read the prompter.
I know, oh my God. Oh,
I'll start over.
that's okay.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
Oh my
what a
God, you
save.
saved yourself. All right,
Malik.
this is Mufasa,
Malik.
Lion King all over again. Here we go. I'm gonna punch you off. Here we go. Oh, no!
No.
Exact opposite of what
But hey,
happened.
look.
But we're back.
We're
okay.
back, we're back.
So you don't actually die.
No,
you
no,
actually just fall back into. Okay.
Yeah, just like real life.
So we gotta pick this guy up again.
I don't think so. I think that's the instructional
Okay.
video. So we can kind of progress through this.
Yeah,
mission.
we don't need instructions. This game is based off of my life when I
Come
when I
on.
drink.
Hey, Macarena. Hi. What is up with this statue?
Oh wow.
Is he
let's-
taking a whiz?
Yeah, I think so. Let me take a
Let's
closer
take a closer.
look.
Let's get the your inside look. I do not understand.
Maybe you're gonna fall in the pool, in the fountain. Close.
Oh wait. No, that's a really good idea. Hold on. No.
Jeez, that sound was insane.
Oh.
Okay.
Get up. Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm moving on.
Moving on with my life.
Can't waste any more time. Get it out of
Yeah.
here.
Boom.
How do I? There we go, guys.
We're getting better.
Yeah.
That was
yeah,
really
yeah.
quick.
Yeah, that was. Thank you.
Yeah. So we're gonna fall.
Whoa! So we've
Okay.
moved on to the next level now.
Okay, here we go. Get up, Malik. You can do this.
Oh, I bet we can move this. Here, let me help.
Oh, oh my God, you're so smart.
So ripped. I love.
Oh no, I've been impaled. I've been impaled.
Hold on, I can help.
Can you? I don't know if you can.
You're freaking out. Just calm down.
All right. Oh.
You're almost out. Yeah. Let go. Just let go.
Oh, let go. Okay, well, there you go.
My hat! Malik, I was just talking about how you were my best. Ooh.
Yeah, broke his spine.
Oh, now I gotta press the button again. So
Most
hard.
challenging part of the game is pressing the button.
It is for me.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Come on. Whoa! No!
Hang on. Hang on. Oh man. All right. How do I go down now?
Just press the button again.
Oh, okay. I'm trying my hardest right here. Make sure we pull this here train. All right. Now I got to go around here and push it.
I love that you like squeezed out of the small.
Like barely made it.
This game is. Oh no!
All right, that was the game. It's okay. It's like my dad says, anytime that there's a hardship, it builds character. I remember one time I was driving down the highway, and I had, don't ask me why, but I had like a $20 bill on my seat just because I was too lazy to put it inside of the my wallet, in my pocket, and it flew out the window. And I told my dad about it because I felt really bad about it.
Is that
he's
true?
Like, yeah, and that's one of the times, that's actually 100% a verifiable fact.
You can't.
I'm gonna dance.
Great.
Can you get a shot of me? I want to see what I look like from the
Yeah,
front.
let's get that bird's eye view. All right,
Oh,
baby.
look at that! Look at that!
And now for the main act.
I'm twerking.
Glitter in her police officer uniform.
Leave that in there. So here we go.
Shut up. Hold on.
Look at that view.
Oops! Don't I look like I'm in like a like a men's health? This game is awesome, and also extremely frustrating. Just
He's just crying. I'll cry with you, man.
I love that when you cry, you just have to collapse.
My thoughts. I thought the game was great. Lots of cool physics and stuff, but I don't think that I've ever used my brain as much as I did with this.
37%.
30. It was like 38.
Ooh, for the last one?
Yeah,
it might have gotten up to 38%. I'm with you, man.
It's pretty rough.
It's just, yeah, super fun. I mean, honestly, ridiculous, pretty fun.
Yeah.
Like, the physics are insane, and it's frustrating to say the least, but it's great.
Yeah, I think this is a cool
game.
game that like you like over a weekend you bring friends over and you guys tackle it together. I think that's
Totally.
it's a pretty cool game.
Totally.
Back to you guys.
Well, it was only said about 18 times in chat, but that game was Human Fall Flat.
There you go.
Very good.
Very good game. That's one of my favorite segments that we've
too.
ever done.
Me too.
Just so funny.
It was just such a goofy game.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway, we haven't talked about it on the show yet, but we have a big Extra Life event coming up this Friday, people. This Friday.
When?
This Friday, 9 a.m.
9 a.m.
9 a.m. Pacific, capital P.
Now, if you haven't heard about Extra Life, it's this amazing event where streamers and teams of streamers raise money to support Children's Miracle Network hospitals.
Yes, Xbox and Mixer have teamed up to deliver a 24-hour plus stream. I think it's 27 hours, believe it or not.
Well, that's why the plus is in there.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Thank you. Starting this Friday at 9 a.m. 27 hours, and we're going to be working the whole thing.
Ooh.
It's going to be crazy.
You are.
You're going to be there.
I'm not going to be there the whole time.
I'm going to make you be there.
Okay,
the whole
that's
time.
fine. There will be lots of prizes and guests and prizes and surprises. Surprise guests and prizes and all the things.
No, that's great. And you guys will be able to watch it on mixer.com/extralife. And we also will have the closed caption channel, mixer.com/extralifecc, although no one that needs to use that channel heard what I just said. So
there we go.
But it's there. It's there.
It is there.
It's there.
I just love it. It's just like so great. What I will say is I had so much fun being a part of it last year. I did a crazy, ridiculous dance. And so just, tune in to see what I do this year. It may be crazy or maybe.
You did do a crazy dance.
Yeah,
I
it was
remember that.
insane.
Yeah.
It was insane. But
No,
I was put on the spot, so I didn't have my moves ready.
That was my first week working here last year. It was me, I Am Prez, Steve Kiefer, you guys know Kiefer, and Matt Salsa on talking about Beam while we played Forza.
Nice.
And I was so nervous because I had I'd done nothing.
It's a huge thing.
Yeah, it was terrifying.
Yeah.
But it's for a great cause. It's fun. Again, 27 hours. We're gonna be doing stuff and giving away things all night.
It's going to be lots of fun. So this Friday, everyone, mark your calendars, or set your smartwatches, smartphones, all the things.
Yeah,
Who has calendars? People have calendars
I have a calendar
anymore.
on my phone.
You have well, I mean, like
digital.
a physical calendar.
Oh, okay.
I don't think
Still
anyone.
mark your digital calendar.
Okay, whatever. I
Anyway.
guess you could. You could.
We have another show coming out. This is called High Snobiety.
Yes.
And this, you guys may have heard of these guys. They've teamed up with Xbox. I just took your line.
It's okay. It's okay. So that's Snobiety without an air.
Without an. What do you, without an
I
air.
don't know,
Without an
without
R.
an R. Oh, it says air in there.
It's fine. It's fine.
can't
Yeah. So
read.
High Snobiety. High Snobiety. And I said Snobiety for weeks.
There you go. So beginning December 1st, the show will air every single Friday at 2 p.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. Eastern on High Snobiety's Mixer channel, where you'll also find all previously streamed sessions in case you missed the initial stream.
They got some great guests. Again, this will be on mixer.com/High Snobiety. So head on over there, give them a follow. Should be pretty good. First one airs this Friday. Yes. It's gonna. I believe the show will be called Pushing Buttons.
Yeah.
Xbox Mixer Xbox edition or something like that.
Ooh,
It's
I
pretty
like
cool.
it. I like it. Now, apparently we have an Xbox One X promo to show.
What? There we
Here
go.
it is.
You guys,
All right.
we are giving away an Xbox One X just for following and retweeting that tweet. Following at Watch Mixer. All you gotta do is follow that, retweet that, and you might win an Xbox One X.
Yes.
Yeah.
So be sure to check out the tweet for the official rules.
There you go.
Might walk away with a monster console.
Right. I believe this tweet's pinned. Maybe not at this point. Either this is pinned or the Mixer merch store is pinned. So go check it out on Twitter at Watch Mixer, and maybe you'll win a free Xbox One X.
What are the stats on the Xbox?
Oh yeah.
What's that?
What are the stats?
Oh,
Yeah, let's hear it. Hold on.
6 teraflops of GPU power, 12 gigabytes of GDDR5 RAM, and 326 gigabytes per second of memory bandwidth. It's an absolute monster.
Isn't he dreamy, folks?
What can I
Malik
say?
Prince, the
And yes,
historian of Xbox.
I do sleep alone at night, so if you were wondering.
You have a dog.
Okay.
Thank you so much for visiting us on our new channel. Give us a quick follow in the upper.
Smash that button.
I did it wrong again.
One day you're going to get it.
I point to you.
Oh my God,
Ed
bless
is
you,
sneezing
Ed.
back here.
This
Clearly the show is off the track.
Well, we should just put together a montage of you getting it wrong. We'll get that for the end of the year. And I'm also kind of sad we didn't hit 2,000, but thank you to all of our new followers.
We're very close.
Let's give a big hand.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
got over 100 follows. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Valiant effort.
Yes,
Yes.
we are live every Tuesday at
Yeah.
3 o'clock Pacific. And yeah, keep hitting that follow button. We'll probably do the dance anyway. You know it's going to happen.
Yeah, we probably will.
6 o'clock Eastern.
That's right.
Yes, that's true.
Because it's like 3 after.
Yeah.
Pacific.
Did you know that? Did you know that?
No, I
Eastern time
didn't.
is 3 hours ahead of us, dude.
They're in the future.
They're in.
Back to the future. Ooh, man, we're on a
was
roll.
bad.
All right, and don't forget to check out our sister show, This Week in Esports, every single Thursday, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern on mixer.com/This Week in Esports.
Yes. Hey, thank you for a good show.
Oh, my God, you scared me.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Thanks for a great show.
It's like,
That was
what?
fun.
Yeah, this
Great
is good.
Tuesday. We hope you enjoyed the show. But before we go, we got to rate somebody.
That's right.
And we're going to be rating the wonderful streamer, or Gaia. If you haven't
There
checked
he
him
is.
out,
Got audio yet?
he's been around for a long time.
That's
long
right.
time member of the Beam community. Yes, I said Beam. And let's go show him some love. So what we
So,
want?
yeah, links in chat. So we want to go and say, I think we do TNT raid.
TNT raid.
So we're going to go. He doesn't know what's about to hit him. Look at his face. He's
Look at his face.
unsuspecting.
He has no
he doesn't
idea.
know. So click the channel, the link in chat.
I'm doing it right now.
All right, and then TNT, N as in Nova Scotia.
See that thing fly.
Right.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. You guys ready?
I'm gonna set it off. Well, you might maybe.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. Hashtag TNT raid. There we
All
go.
right.
Boom. Go.
He's got
Go.
it first.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Hasn't seen
Boom.
it yet.
He's about to see it.
And- and-
Maybe he's just ignoring
What
us.
if he's
like,
just
what is
super
this?
chill? He's just like, oh wow, a raid. Thanks, guys.
He sees it. I heard him. He said TNT raid.
Slamma, welcome to the
Oh, he's excited. There it is.
Welcome,
Boom.
boys.
Woo. We just made his day. We made his
He's got
day.
his own. He's got his own art. His own like.
Look at that.
Look at this. Love it.
That's gonna go crazy now.
Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, TNT Army is too strong. We just
Thank you,
destroyed
guys.
his chat.
If you guys don't know what rating is, it's where you bring your community at the end of a show and spread the love somewhere else. And it's a huge part of Mixer. So thank you guys for joining it, making someone else's day.
There we
We
go.
really appreciate it.
Yes, and thank you all so much for watching the show. Until next time,
Until
we'll see
next
you
time.
next time.
Until next
That's a new
time.
phrase.
That was good. Until next time, we'll see you next time.